My name is Emeka Obi. I am 47 years old. I have a wife. I have 3 kids. And I am the only person on this earth who has ever seen them. Not one member of my family has seen my wife's face. Not one neighbor has heard my children laugh. Not one person, not a doctor, not a pastor, not my own mother, has ever been in the same room with them and seen what I see. I know what you are thinking. You are thinking I am mad. I thought the same thing. For 3 years, I thought I was losing my mind. But a madman does not know he is mad. I know exactly what is happening to me, and that is the most terrifying part. It started in 2009. I was 29 years old, working in Onitsha as a spare parts dealer. Life was ordinary. I was ordinary. I had no reason to expect anything extraordinary, and certainly no reason to expect her. She appeared at my shop on a Tuesday afternoon. She was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen in my life. I mean that literally. Not as a compliment, but as a fact that frightened me even then. She was too beautiful, like something that had been designed to be seen and not questioned. She came back the next day, and the next. By the 3rd visit, she was sitting inside my shop like she belonged there. By the 4th, I was in love. It happened that fast. Looking back now, I understand that was not an accident. I told my friend Chidi about her. I described her in detail. Chidi said, "Bring her, let me meet her." I brought her the very next day. Chidi said, "Emeka, there is nobody there." I thought Chidi was joking. I took her to my mother. My mother opened the door, looked at me, and she looked at the empty space beside me and took 3 steps back into the house. She held her chest. She said, "Emeka, what have you brought to my door?" I married her anyway, in my house, just the 2 of us, and whatever it is that brought her to me. I told myself the world was wrong and I was right. That is what she made me believe. That is what she was designed to make me believe. The children came, 3 of them, a boy first, then 2 girls. I held them, I fed them, I watched them grow. I took the boy to school myself, sat with him in the classroom, and the teacher marked his seat empty every single day. I started recording them on my phone. I thought, if I play it back, if I show people the video, they will see what I see. I recorded my son's 5th birthday. I played it for my sister. On the screen was empty compound, a birthday cake on an empty table, me singing alone. I went to 5 pastors, 3 native doctors, 2 psychiatrists in Lagos. Every test came back normal. Every deliverance session ended with them telling me to go home and rest. One psychiatrist held my file for a long time after reading it. And then he said quietly, "Mr. Obi, I cannot explain what you are describing, but I believe you have experienced something real. Last year, my wife told me it was time." She said those words calmly, the way she says everything. She said the children were going with her. She said I had been a good husband and a good father. She said I would not remember her face after she left, and that this was a mercy. She was right. I cannot remember her face. I try every day. I close my eyes and reach for it, and there is nothing there. Just light where her face used to be. And 3 small voices I can still hear sometimes, very far away, when the house is quiet. I am not here because I want you to believe me. I am here because I need you to understand that there are dimensions to this world that we have not been given permission to see. And sometimes one of those dimensions reaches through and touches your life, and you are never, ever the same again. If you have experienced something that nobody around you can explain, something real, something that changed the shape of your life, know that you are not alone. This channel exists for those stories. Subscribe to African Reality. Share this video with someone who needs to know that the world is wider and stranger and more alive than they have been told. And in the comments, tell me, have you ever seen something nobody else could see?